Hello everybody, here's a farmer here and welcome back to the channel. So we are at Bucks County. I have bought myself a new cultivator. I thought the one that I had were really good, but this one is even better. The one that I had were, let's see, this one, the 110 Crumbler from Case. This was a 10 meter, 20 kilometers an hour, and only 30 horsepower required. Now we got this one, John Deere. This one is 12.6 meter and 20 kilometers an hour. A little bit more horsepower, but 78 horsepower. If you go to one of those other big ones with 12 meters, this one has 12 meter, require 480 horsepower. I don't know why it is like that, that it's so different between the different cultivators. They're doing the same job. Ooh. Yeah, the reason why I'm cultivating is because I'm getting corn into the ground. We are in the last day of... No, we are on late summer. Last day of corn planting season. So, I've got myself a John Deere planter. I think it's called the DB60. Yep. And this is not a direct drill, so we need to cultivate. So I thought, to please both of you John Deere and Case International fans, I'll do a mix-up. Whoa. Here we are cultivating 12.6 meter in 20 kilometers an hour. Whew. So yeah, so today also, let's see, what day are we today? Friday the 29th of January 2021. I saw on the test list, the mod test list, that Bucks County is still under testing. So maybe next week we will have an update to the map. I'm not sure what's coming. Hopefully it's just some extra equipment, so we don't need a complete save game. But you never know with this modder. He is a really remarkable modder. He's made a lot of nice mods and maps. For those of you who don't know, he's the same creator of Eureka Farms. So maybe he'll pull in some equipment from Eureka Farms into this map. Now, this cultivator here was amazing. Whoopsie. So yeah, there's been a lot of discussions about modders lately. The last couple of months. I think they are doing a really good job. I think most of them, they have it as a hobby. It's not a full-time job. And, last month it was all about the 3D tracks on tractors and also harvesters. So a lot of models were banned because they used apparently somebody else's 3D tracks. But I think now most of them are in the red carpet at Giants again. And this week, or was it last week? one of the most popular and the model that's been in the community the longest, Oxygen David. He has made some amazing maps, and last map he made, or were about to make, were, I think it's called Chellington Valley. Apparently there were some disputes with Giants because of some branding. I don't know if he put in a KFC or McDonald's shop, I don't know. And he sent it back and forward, and he tried his best, but apparently it wasn't good enough. So eventually he just said, okay, I've had it with Giants. I'm not gonna do any more mods for console. I think maybe, hopefully he will continue to make mods for PC. Yeah, but yeah, if I'm not, my gut feeling is saying that Oxygen David is soon coming back. I don't know, but it's my gut feeling. It's the same, or more or less same thing that happened with the 3D tracks. Big modders like Sid Modding, and who else? Carl Farms, I think, and some others that were banned from the mod hub for entire future by Giants. But a couple of weeks later, suddenly they communicated like adults, and they came to an agreement. I think they just needed to remove the 3D tracks and they were good to go. So I think my gut feeling is that we're gonna see more mods from Oxygen David, and I'm gonna bet $10 or 10 kroner. That's like $1. That we will see Chellington Valley on the mod hub before March. That's a wild guess, but I'll stick to it. So, we are here at Bucks County. Yeah, all my big fields are planted, or with soybeans. It's been a couple of days, or almost a week, since I've been here now. I've had a busy time at work. For those of you who don't know me, well, none of you know me personally. I work as a marine advisor in the oil and gas industry here in Norway. And yeah, we've been hit also by this pandemic, but things are starting to, get back to life. We are getting in jobs, we are getting busy again, which is nice. We're still working from home, so I think I've got more or less structural work hours now, at least. I'm getting up at the same time, eating breakfast around 7, listening to the local radio, reading newspapers on my telephone, and get to work a little bit before 8. I have a own office downstairs where also my playroom with my tractor models is. And yeah, I worked there until 4, maybe 5 o'clock. Last week has been some late nights. But anyway, and also I have my kids every second weekend, so when they are here, I do not do that much gaming, so to speak, on FS19. You know what? Should we try? No, I think I'm gonna maybe hire a worker here. Yeah, so it's been busy, and also Giants, and they've been pouring out with new mod maps lately. So I've done a couple of new map tours in the last week. That's always fun to see new maps. Well, I need another map. I'm used to doing 2 different ones. 6 Ashes has been sold. South Brazilian map has been sold. I am considering to do either or. And when I say that, it's either to do you know, like a UK map with small equipment, maybe on hard mode, you know, really building up almost from scratch, or that I start with, you know, millions of dollars and I build my own farm as I want it to be, with limited resources and money, and I can use the equipment that I want. I think the problem with that is that I might lose momentum in the game. You know, if I have all the big and nice equipment and I have, you know, 50 million in the bank, it's just not about the money anymore. It's not about, you know, waiting to harvest the next crop, and you know, you get some money, maybe you can buy a new tractor or a new cultivator. So yeah, or should I just continue like this? Normal new farmer, start with the normal new farmer equipment and then just take it from there. What do you want to see? Do you want to see... I don't know if I can do a survival mode. I have seen a couple of guys doing it, you know, starting really from scratch with $0 on their account and, you know, just a chainsaw in their hand, so to speak. So let's try hire a worker down here. Let's see what happens. Bam. Okay, so he's going in that direction. I'm gonna jump over to this one. And as you can see, why is it bloody red on my map? This is the new field I bought and I just harvested it. Oh, yeah, I have precision farming, of course. Oops, I'm in the way. Sorry. I haven't put lime in it, of course. But I can always do that afterwards. Yeah, of course. And there is one area that I want to block off, so to speak. I want my grass field over here. You know, always nice to have grass field. But, you know, when I'm doing this field, even if I'm doing both 1, 2 and 3 headlands, the workers, they keep coming over to this field. You can see clearly here. They have done it a couple of times. So I think I'm gonna build or put something in between here so they don't, you know, cross the lines. I might also buy this field. The poplar fields, I don't know what to put in that one. I think, well, a viewer, a really good viewer who helped me a lot, Basilio, he said that I got really bad yield out of this, only 65%, and that's because I put too much nitrogen in it. So there we go. Whoop. I still got my, what, 205 or 208 bales. I can make more. We can make thousands now on console. For those of you didn't know or haven't seen it, the new stationary baler, as long as you take the products out of your silo, you can make unlimited amount of bales now on console. I think I have total 210 something, and I got about 1,000,000 liter of silage. I haven't checked on my cows today actually. Oof. How are they? Oh, pretty good. Manure, yeah. Ooh. I don't usually do manure spreading. Let's just start on this. It started. It's on corn. Yes. Bam. There we go. Oh, it's difficult to see the difference. Ah, okay. So he's going all the way down there. No use for me doing this then. Why are you going all the way down there? I have cultivated there. Oh man. Okay, so I guess the planting needs to wait a little bit. We can put that back there where he has cultivated. Whoa. And yeah, I can maybe put something down in between those fields over there. Now I don't know if it's the tractor or the new cultivator, but apparently the worker does not like this setup. I've done what, 3 or 4 headlands, and here, you know, he just keep on going all the way to the end. I tried different, you know, orientation, sideways, up and down, but still, he does all the way out on the field. Like now, he doesn't go to the edge of where my field is. He's going here, where I've already cultivated, and he's backing all the way back. What's up with that? I don't know. It has to be the cultivator. I have cultivated there. You see? So I'll better do this myself. I cannot trust these guys at least. So I'm gonna finish up this and I'll see you in a bit, I guess. So we are finished with the cultivating, and let's put some corn down to the ground. And for those of you who are, or have seen my YouTube channel, lately I have posted, some really short videos, within a minute or so, even less. And that's something called YouTube Shorts. And that's a new feature on YouTube. It's supposed to help you, grow your channel, so to speak. It has helped me. I have to say that. I started it a couple of weeks ago when I had like just under 100 subscribers, and now 3 weeks later I'm up to 150. So that's a 50% increase. And yeah, most of the new subscribers is also due to these new type of videos, shorts. Now there are only a couple of requirements for making these kind of videos. They need to be in a vertical shape, so to speak, and they need to be less than 1 minute. So they are like, there's something called TikTok. I know the kids are watching TikTok movies. I don't know what it is. I don't have it on my mobile or PlayStation. I don't know where you get it from. But I saw a video on a channel called vidIQ. That's a channel that can help growing your channels and tips and tricks for your YouTube channel. And they showed me a video about shorts, and I tried it. And yeah, it helped me a lot. It is a little bit complicated when you're doing it on PS4, because here you record, of course, in a horizontal way. So what I need to do is, if I want to make a short that is 45 seconds, I need to plan a little bit if I'm gonna show off some equipment or a tip on how to do farming. I need to record like 45 seconds, and then I have to upload it to YouTube on private, not release it to the public. And then I need to go down to my office, and I have to download it from YouTube down to my computer. I have a video editing software called DaVinci 15 or 16, I think it's called. And I put my video in there, and from there I make it into a vertical video. And then I upload it again to YouTube, and just use hashtag shorts on it. And some of the videos are, not seen by anybody. But like here last Saturday, I think, one of those shorts video suddenly on a Saturday afternoon got over, I think it was over 900 views in just a couple of hours, and then it just dropped down again to 0. But on that particular video I got like, I think it was 15 new subscribers just on that video. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue with it. I think I'm not gonna go, it's not my goal to get money from these kind of videos, because let's face it, there are some really great YouTubers already out there that, for me at least, are the mentors and legends out there. You know, you got Mr. CLP, which is my favorite, DJ Goham, Farmer Klein, Silver News, but he is maybe retiring now. I don't know. And yeah, who else do we got? Yeah, a pretty new one, which is really good with tests and so on. Farmer Cop, check him out. And Daggerwin and Virtual Farmer, there's a lot of these big guys, and they have it as a full-time job. And I could never do that here in my situation. And if I'm lucky enough to get 1,000 subscribers, I'm not sure if I'm gonna monetize the videos. It's only gonna be pennies anyway. And as it is here in Norway, if you have like a main job, like I have now, and if you get a second job, you know, a part-time job, on that job you actually have to pay, I think it's 50% taxes. You know, and let's say in 5 years I get 10,000 subscribers, and I earn, you know, $5,000 a year, and I have to pay 50% tax of that. You know, so I don't think it's worth it. I'm not gonna go all in like that. The reason why I put these videos out on YouTube is, you know, it's there is a community out there, and we're getting a whole lot of new mods. I like to test out new mods. I did mod reviews before, but now I'm just doing let's plays, and I bring in new mods and I test them out in my let's plays. Instead of doing mod reviews, I either lease them or I just buy them. I do map reviews because I like to see new maps, and there's so many cool new things coming out. So yeah, I did actually chat with one guy yesterday, and you know, I asked him, is the PS5 worth it? And he has one PS5, and he said yes, definitely. He said it's much faster, you know, just to load the game or load in the map and all the mods. It takes half of the time as on an ordinary PS4. The graphics are better, but he says, like ordinary, when you buy a new television, it's really great for the first 30 minutes, and then you get used to it, and it's, you know, it's normal. But he says, yeah, for like these small details on PS5, they are better. They are like PC more or less. And I asked him, do you know where I can get a PS5? And he said, yes, I got a friend, a friend, a little bit dodgy friend, but he can get one. But they are like, I think the cheapest one he could offer me were like 15,000 kroner, and that in dollar, that's about what, $1,500 for PS5. And I thought, yeah, I have the money for it, but I'm not gonna spend $1,500 on a new console. I think the graphics here on PS4 are good enough for my kind of play. Maybe when it normalizes and the PS5 gets down to what, $500-600 normal price, then I might buy one. But I'm not gonna be, the guy that is ordering on eBay from China and it's 8 weeks delivery time and so on. I'm more like, if I can get it on second hand for half the price, I'm more like that. So I'll finish up this and yeah, we'll see what we'll do afterwards. Whoa! Okay, did I turn it off? Yes. Let's try a higher worker with this one. Let's drive a straight line here. And let's, bam, put on a worker. Who is it, the same guy? No, it's a woman. Oh, we gotta trust them. Let's see, where is the edge? Oh, she is good. Where is she? Whoop. Yeah, she's stopping there and getting around to... So it might be something with the... Where am I? This one. This new cultivator. It's not that worker friendly, maybe. You know what? I think I'm gonna put something up here on this area. I need a space for my, my big equipment. Let's see. You need to unfold it. Why can't I disconnect from it? Okay. There we are. So, let's see. I have taken the opportunity to download one shed which I think will fit pretty good here. The Lizard Big Shed. I've tried it. I haven't placed it yet. I think this is the right way. Hopefully here. I hope that this is the opening now. I think I'm gonna place it like so. For my big equipment, my seeder, my planter, and also my harvester. So they are ready to go straight out onto the field. You know what? Let's try it there. What's the worst thing that could happen? Bam. There we go. So now I think I'm gonna try with this one. Biggest equipment first. So let's take with us the corn header. I'm hoping that I'm gonna get both the seeder, the planter, and this guy with both the headers into one shed. Maybe I'll make a road down here just to cut down into the field. Let's see if I place this one all the way here. It's not that often that I use this one. Ooh, there's lights also. Light switch there. There we go. So let's just see on the size of it. I know it's not red, it's not Bucks County worthy, but you know, I need my normal header on the back there, and then let's put this one in it. Because I also want to try to get rid of one of the Eurotunnels. You know, they are a little bit... They are definitely not Bucks County worthy. So let's place that one there, and then I'll pick up the cedar. So, there we go. There's plenty of space for all my big equipment, and even this guy. So, you know, the headers are a little bit blocked now, but, you know, you're using the harvester when you're doing seasons, you're using it once, maybe twice a year. So here we go, here all my big field equipment in one shed, and still I have some room. I think that was a good purchase. Now what I'm wondering of doing with my bales is especially my straw bales. I am wondering if I'm gonna get rid of that Eurotunnel, and I'm gonna stack them all in the red shed. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna lease. No, there's one thing I want to buy. Well, my slot count is way up there already, 1110. You know what? I'm gonna buy it anyway. I'll see you in a second. So what I did was that for some reason I put it on fast forwarding, and then I went to the little men's room. I went up to the kitchen. I grabbed myself a piece of pizza. And suddenly we were middle of the night, and now we are the day after, midsummer. The soybeans are growing, but I think we are more or less out of time. I have prepared some equipment for the next episode. These guys here, this is my favorite telehandler. I have this myself. And the model I have is, you know, you can open the door just like this one with how did I do that? Oh, anyway, it's a two-sided door. You can open the upper and lower part. I have these chocks that you can put underneath the wheels. These ones, these are there. I can open this lid here on my model, so this is my favorite. But anywho, I have a bale spike. I have a weight I haven't tried before, which I'm gonna try. And this one. So the next episode we're gonna shift around on some of our bales. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. And I might just take 1 or 2 days off now when it's raining. I'm gonna jump on a plane to Spain or something. And I'll see you the next time. Thank you for watching again, and bye bye.